These are my people. Ow! When did you hear?
Why do you have this letter?
Oh, what? It's for Zambia.
It's for Zambia.
Okay, so these are the people behind the scenes. Oh my goodness.
Is you need to be a model.
Okay.
Give in.
No.
Yes, girl.
Serve, 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 serve.
Yeah. Wow. Are you actually taking it?
Have you ever done modeling before?
No. Yes, girl.
You're a natural.
Serve.
Wow.
Photo shoot. Yeah, flash. Hold up. Pose. Yeah, pose. Yeah, pose. I am photo shoot. Pose. I am pose.
Wow.
It's a photo shoot.
Yeah. Run! You go, girls. My phone should fall. You're joking. Turn around, birdie. Turn. You're real for that. I'm real. This one was just the best. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, YouTube.
Welcome to your community meeting.
Of course.
You've started again at Hi YouTube.
Yes. It's my thing now.
Zoe.
Hi, YouTube.
She's the guest speaker.
As simple seven.
As the guest ever. Sit in the middle as the guest speaker, please.
Hi, I'm not that brave.
Right there.
I'm not that brave.
That's Wendy.
Hi, I'm going.
Bye.
Okay, so in the meantime, because my head is like, so they'll only be seeing my boob. So let me. Oh yeah. So anyway, my head feels like it has to be lopsided because my head feels like it has to be lopsided.
Hurry up. Down.
Say hello. Okay. Hello, YouTube.
I want to sit for
Oh, that's why you are big.
Yeah.
Welcome to Activity.
That's why I had to.
We are working class women. We need to show our outfits.
You're too silly.
No, okay. You see, so our heads have to be lopsided for us to be seen in this video. Anyway, it's a formal event and here at the lollipop.
She's eating a lollipop.
In life, you don't need to be serious all the time.
We have to
Okay,
go.
yeah, bye. Let me throw the thing.
We are back.
We're back.
With my bestie. Me, I'm back.
Yeah, be on YouTube. You always refuse to be on YouTube. Today you were.
So you have bad manners.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Where are the guest speakers? No one showed up, as you can see.
The guest people. This is serious.
I think it's just a time thing.
It's a time.
Yeah, they'll come.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to see if they
One of
come.
the guest speakers.
No.
As a student.
Yes.
I never seen him in school.
Or this man. Also.
Huh?
Nobody's in my class, but he didn't come to class today. And you're refusing. Leander, say hey. Hi. Oh my lord. Leander, say hey.
Let me see. No. Booty. Yeah. Which one?
Presidential committee.
Providential.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Izu's YouTube
Do you know
channel.
there's a video that
I should add this at the
Katendi
end, okay?
has of-
Thank you for
Wait,
watching, everyone. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You should put this.
Comment and share.
Don't forget to comment and share.
Oh, don't just
else?
comment. We don't do share here, so.
Okay, comment and share with your loved ones, because while you're watching something this nice and
that's
not your mom. Your mom is going to be like, who's this boy?
Anybody can
your
say
mom
that.
might know my mom. That's a problem for me, guys. So just like keep it to us teens, you know, below 35. Don't share.
Don't share with those boomers, those
everyone
millennials that are, like mothers that.
No.
We don't want those.
Especially the baby mothers. Those are the questions, guys.
Anyway, I was going to say that Katendi has a video of me and Luyando where we look in love. But
I'll send it to Izu because we're very much in love.
but we're cousins. We don't do it
Why we love as cousins, we love each other very
We're
much.
not in love as cousins. How?
You don't love me.
She loves you, but she's not in love.
In love with you. Okay.
I'm also not in love. Who said I'm in love with you?
But if you want
Oh, they're arriving.
Oh, but yes,
You give them follow.
I'm here to say
May I ask Katendi? There's no space. I just want to say I'm around thieves. I brought water. And my water is gone. For the record, I'm not the thief. How come you suddenly have water? How? And wait. Zoe, am I going to reach? Wait. Katendi is officially a hater. Katendi. That girl there is a hater. Katendi.
What's up?
Yeah. The hater. Yeah. Tia.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Now I talking stage for 2 years. I shall going strong. No.
Okay, guys, let's put it to a test. Is it inspirational to be the talking stage for 2 years? Or it's a problem?
2 years.
You're putting this on
2 years of friendship.
And also an unofficial talking stage, by the way.
Oh, and this is when you're going on the date.
Oh, it's not real, by the way. Bombastic side eye.
I didn't think that I like.
2 years that you giving each other.
By the way, the talking stage is unofficial. Like it's not even.
Munji, tell them. Tell them.
My name is not Minji, by the way.
If you're watching this,
Neither
please
is
come
it
to room
Biko,
150.
neither is it Jemima.
Move on, Zoe. At least a creepy boy I love.
Anyway,
Please come to room 115.
Please come to room 115, 116.
When it's not embarrassing,
it's
there are
not
enough people.
embarrassing as per se.
I don't want to show
It's
people
just
on YouTube
like,
without their consent.
you know, because then all of a sudden they're charging you at
But
my
we want
face
to
is a
feel
what?
it's the reason people clicked on your video.
It's giving somebody we all know, an influencer. That guy.
I'm not putting that.
I'm here with a special performance.
Leandro, text people, put it on your status.
Silent, my phone is off, baby girl. Silent night. Oh, smile, baby.
That's how we close to Karen. They're not friends in this.
15 or she's 12, I don't know.
Oh, is bright. What does she say? Round your own virgin. Round your virgin. Mother and child. I don't know what that means.
Text your contacts to come for this meeting.
This one has died.
Why did you
Text
come here
them,
with
sorry.
a dead
I've been calling people. I've called all the people I know.
We tried.
Sorry, how many
Done our
people?
best.
I called Chico and I called one.
Wow.
The purpose of this event is to give you an inside scoop of how to build your own network and how this will help with your own personal success. It's not every day that you have a group of professionals. So I urge you to take keen interest in this discussion because it's really, really beneficial. Without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Ilana to take over this segment.
So networking is about connection. It's about realizing that you have got something to give to society and society has got something to give to you. So you perfect what you have as you prepare to receive from the universe, from the world, and from others what you do not have. How many are not on LinkedIn? Just be honest. How many are not on LinkedIn? Okay, it's about a quarter of the room. So if you'd like to learn about LinkedIn, please let's have a chat outside. So LinkedIn is a professional community where all the big guys in this world are sitting. All the big guys. The president of the African Development Bank, Adesina, Nigerian guy, is on LinkedIn. The president of the Republic of Zambia, Hakainde Hichilema, is on LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn. Everyone who is committed to developing their career is on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is basically the Mayadi of social media. Like the bougie social media. When you go to LinkedIn, there's no stuff like, oh, yesterday this one was at this party, this one was doing this one was doing that. Did you see how they dressed? Oh, they didn't. Their dress was so bad. LinkedIn is about people saying, I just completed my bachelor's degree at Sesh University with a merit. My vision is to work for a USA-sponsored NGO or to work in the energy sector.
City Council. And when I went to the City Council, the councillor then was the late President Michael Sata. And as I was ushered in the office, he looked at me and he told me, young lady, you are a very pretty woman, but a very desperate one. And because you are desperate, people are going to take advantage of you. There are no houses here for people like you. And those men out there are going to be telling you around to come because they want to see you. That's how he told me, very direct. And I learned a very important lesson from them. That don't be desperate as a woman. Be who you are, assertive and bold, but maintain your identity. Because if you go out there in the world as a woman, you will be taken advantage of because you are looking for a job, you are looking for a business, you are looking for good grades, you are looking for so many things. And when we were coming here, he was telling me, why is it that we are always looking after women issues? It's because a woman is vulnerable. So is a young man. But you find that a woman's vulnerability is higher than a young man. Not that one gender is more important than the other. And therefore, that's what I would leave with you. Know who you are as you go out there. Your identity is what is going to give you strategic networks, is going to give you confidence, is going to give you boldness, is going to give you selection. Hi, this is who I am, but this is not my area. I started off, let me give you the number of the things I did to get to where I was. I was a receptionist at one time. I was a driver at one time. I was a bank liaison person at one time. I was so many things, but I was very strategic in making sure that I needed to build my career. By the time I was being selected as a country director for the first organization that I worked for, it was 2008. Why did they select me? Because like you, I was putting papers on whatever, but when those papers are being put out, sit at the corner there and listen to what was being said. So therefore, as a woman, you need to know who you are, just like a young man as well. And therefore, as he's talking about LinkedIn, make sure that your profiles are on top, are top notch as you put them in your LinkedIn. It is not just a wishy-washy, I was born in 1995, I was born in what, Even the lectures that you have, you can select on how you present a picture of yourself that will be respected out there. I hope I've answered your question. I could have gone out of this. You can talk about women too.
Yes, yes. So connecting can be anywhere. We can meet here. I think I said hi to one or two guys when I was coming here. So you can connect physically. You can connect by the cafeteria. Do you still have the cafeteria? The cafeteria, in the elevator. Sci-fi, do you have sci-fi here? Sci-fi, do you have... so it's a Christian students movement.
Oh, really?
Yes, so they go there, church guys, people, that's me. So there's also what is called youth forum, campus ministries. You have those things here. So those are good starting points. The number one thing that you must develop, whenever you walk into a space, never leave without knowing somebody. Are we together? Never ever leave a place without knowing somebody. No matter how shy you are, even if you knew one extra person a day, a meeting, a function, then you're okay. How do you achieve that? For example, when I go for a wedding, a funeral, or any function, I eat before I go. So that when it's time for food, I don't have to start struggling to look for food. I ask myself, who's the most important person in this room, and I walk to them.
Not for food.
Not for food. I mean, it's too cheap. How do you go for a function to eat? The same rice, the same chicken. I mean, that's cheap. Come on, guys. Let's be serious. People waste a lot of time eating food, while superior and important connections are walking out of the room because they don't stay up to the end. So if you are busy eating while they are leaving the room, you won't, because your hands are dirty, your mouth is full. So eat before you go to a place. And number two, always dress on point. Now if there's a problem that Gen Z has, you guys, listen. Make sure that you don't have to dress the most expensive, be dressed in the most expensive clothes. Just make sure that, you've seen the way I buttoned my t-shirt, eh? Because I know that I'm going to speak to very important people. So I'm not wearing a tie, but at least my t-shirt is nice. Make sure that I'm buttoned. Make sure that I'm tucked in. I didn't take advantage of the fact that I'll be speaking to people that are younger than me. I needed to respect myself in as much as I respect you. So connect. How do you connect? Look for opportunities to connect. Funerals are a very good opportunity for you to connect. Because, I mean, there's always the most important person in the funeral, isn't it? There's someone who's like the guest of honor, and then funerals bring together people from all walks of life. There will be managing directors from companies, there will be representatives of the family who are ambassadors, who are CEOs, you don't need to always target the biggest people, sometimes even just the ordinary people. You may be seated to Vivian like this, you don't know that she's the PA to Chief Executive Officer. So instead of going straight to Priscilla, who's very busy, go to Leanne. Where do you work? I'm at HLB. Oh, okay, who's the manager? Did you see the lady I was standing with? That's the boss. I want to make the news. And then she's gonna take it. So connect.
Be courageous. Just be courageous. Once you're courageous, it will be easy for you to approach anybody. And if you want to approach a high-value person, I think Mr. Nasinda had mentioned this point earlier in the discussion, go for their second in command, their right-hand person. Monitor how this person interacts with people, how they move, who they move with, who they're always whispering to at a function or an event, or even on TV when you see them. That way, once you talk to their right-hand person, it will be easier for you to get in touch with them. If not, LinkedIn. Send them a formal message. Don't say, "What's up, sir? I'd like to discuss a few things with you." Be formal, be polite. Even attachments, they will not tell you, okay, you reached second year, find an internship. You reached third year, find an internship. No, you'll graduate, and when you look for a job, they'll tell you want someone with 3 years work experience with 0. Why? Because you're not doing anything while you're in school. You're focusing on studies and playing and socializing, and yet your friends in your age group are getting those internships. They're doing the job. When you get that internship, then you start making your right connections. Then you know how to network. Then you realize it's actually easy. It's not that difficult to speak to these high-value people because you'll be put in an environment with all of them. An example is myself. Last year, the Zika's Ever Executive and Zika's Law Association were invited for the Zika's Alumni Lunch. And at that alumni lunch, there were so many high-level executives, so many people in the industry. There were managing partners, there were CEOs, there were country directors, board of directors, there were a lot. I've never seen a room full of FCCAs like that, FCCAs. And it was very overwhelming. And there, I'm a student who's still doing my degree. How am I going to approach these people? They are interacting with their colleagues, catching up on university days, their internship days, their attachment days. How am I going to sell myself to say, okay, I need this connection. I need to be able to reach these people. Once you're in that environment, you put your guard down and say, you know what, let me put my pride aside and just approach them. And I approached a number of them, and through them I've learned so much. And it has helped me build my career, build the association's presence, and spread awareness everywhere. I was able to get a meeting with the former Auditor General, contact links on his personal assistant, and said, look, this is the only opportunity I'll have to associate or learn more about the Auditor General, what the role of the Auditor General is, who they audit, what they do. I ran out of the hall, ran straight to the assistant and sold myself. Told him, good evening, sir, my name is Brianna Tola. I'm the Vice President of Zika's Ever, and I'm an accounting student, and I'd like to know more about the Auditor General, what the role of the Auditor General's office is, and all that. And he said, oh, good, here's my business card, let's exchange numbers, we'll talk via social media, and we'll arrange a meeting. Within 1 week, the meeting was arranged. The next week, students were taken to the Auditor General's office and were offered internships. They only just had to apply. Oh, where can you see this, by the way?
It's great. We're glad for that. Allow me to end by saying that lions are the most successful predators because they network. Thank you very much for coming. Let's give a round of applause for our panelists.